Routech, a major worldwide supplier of CNC routers. Offering a wide range of models, Routech can meet the needs of any manufacturer machining solid wood, panel, plastic, and non-ferrous materials. Backed by international woodworking giant SCM Group, Routech has thousands of satisfied and loyal customers around the globe. The Record Series table is made of high-grade aluminum, and beginning with such standard features as easily positioned vacuum modules, the table offers unparalleled versatility. It's also equipped with pop-up stops, which can be placed anywhere on or around the table. They act as references and/or mechanical hold-down mechanisms. Plus, the ergonomically designed Record Series permits easy control of the vacuum modules from the front of the machine. Next are vacuum cups, one of the most exciting aspects of the Record Series flexible table. These cups are easily employed whenever the workpiece needs to be elevated, as when underneath machining is required or when aggregate tools are being employed. Please note the simplicity of installation. The cups simply screw in. Vacuum is located every 120 millimeters on a grid scale, and accessing vacuum is as simple as unscrewing a nylon insert. Here's yet another example of this table's versatility. Conventional spoilboard fixturing on the Record Series couldn't be easier or more effective. Another important feature of the table is the ability to fixture components directly onto the surface for machining. Simply insert the neoprene seal, thereby isolating the vacuum zone. And incidentally, you see here, we've placed a solid surface panel for machining. The Record Series will handle virtually all material types. An example of flexibility is the popular machining option known as nested base manufacturing. When setting up the versatile Routech table for nested base manufacturing, simply place a rubber gasket around the outside periphery of the table. Nested base manufacturing requires maximum air volume in order to firmly hold the parts in place. Once the gasket is positioned, maximum air volume is achieved by opening each of the vacuum ports within the gasketed area. With the spoil board in place, next position the material to be machined on top of that spoil board while referencing against the positioning stops located on the outside of the machine. Next, press vacuum on and cycle start to launch the program. This particular nested base application illustrates the manufacturing of MDF doors and clearly illustrates the time and material or yield advantages of the nesting technique.
Nested base manufacturing is when you put a full sheet of material on a table and you manufacture several pieces out of a sheet. You're eliminating several processes. You could eliminate the process of cut to size, whether it's a sliding table saw, vertical panel saw, or a horizontal beam saw, or a shaper and a drill unit, where you have to move a machine through several processes. Frequently we find for flat panel products, we can put an entire sheet on a machine, and we can manufacture the entire product in one setup. And the yield issue that comes up when you're nesting can be very profitable, because we've seen yield improvements frequently in the double digits. We've seen applications, particularly when you deal with grain, where people could anticipate up to a 30–40% improvement in yield by nesting their product.
Nesting on the Routech is uncomplicated.